Hi guys,
Hello people.
I am.
Hello.
And we're watching The Legend of Korra.
In the last episode, Korra bitch went into the avatar state. Oh no, Korra girl. Korra baby girl. But I also say, look at this bitch in a good way.
Yeah, but like Korra's not...
No, Korra's baby girl. Korra can be classified as that.
Especially after season 3 and season 4, you know?
She went into the avatar state, and I have never been so proud of anyone going into the avatar state in my life. The kids found her.
The kids found her and she's going to Republic City.
Oh my gosh, she'll reunite with everyone.
Yeah, she has to reunite with everyone. She has to save everybody from Kuvira. So fucking excited about that.
Kuvira is going to Zafu.
She wants to...
Whatever it's called. She wants to take down the last Earth city.
That is not hers already, but that's the safest city in the world that cannot be
Much
taken.
like Ba Sing Se, the most cursed city in the world, I think. Honestly, Ba Sing Se has not had an easy ride.
I think when everybody is at peace, you know, Ba Sing Se is gonna be horrible.
Know,
like, people are gonna die there. And like
for Ba Sing Se, honestly. So she's going there to take over, but that's not gonna happen, girl.
I don't think
I will promise you that's not. I mean, look, it might happen for like 2 episodes.
But
then we're taking it back.
But I hope Korra's gonna come even before that. Maybe when the battle is happening, but not.
Well, see, would you like that? Because like if she comes, because this is mid-season, so there is a good chance for them to actually take over Zafu or whatever. Yeah. So if Korra comes during that battle and she can't protect Zafu, is that gonna be hard for her?
For me, I when I said maybe she comes, I meant maybe she comes and protects.
What if she comes and doesn't protect?
Then I'm gonna cry.
It's not on Korra. Everyone has to pull their own weight.
But she's gonna feel the guilt because she is the fucking avatar. So she thinks it's only her job. She hasn't been doing her job for 3 years. So maybe she's gonna feel guilt for that as well. I'm all for Korra succeeding and everything and not being hurt anymore. I'm all for that. And reuniting with our guys.
Oh my god, are we gonna see that? Oh my god, her reuniting with Tenzin.
Hope we're gonna see that in this episode. I'm really hoping.
Yeah.
Boy! Baby girl!
Master of all 4 elements could stop them, but when the world needed him most, he vanished. 100 years passed, my brother and I discovered a new avatar, an airbender named Aang.
What fucking idiot. United the time Asami rebuilt the company her father created and helped redesign the city's infrastructure. And most recently, the airbender kids found the avatar.
Look how pretty she is!
And is ready to return to action.
Oh, they're also making a weapon. Oh, they're gonna win because of that.
Enemy at the gate.
Oh, Kuvira. They're gonna win because of the weapon that they're building from the spirit lines.
You know she's the whore.
Kuvira's already here and she brought her entire
She's insane, look at this. She's brought an army to take a city. Why? She wants full control. What a fucking... Okay, is this Lord of the Rings? What is this?
Zafu stopped being my home long ago.
Okay, dramatic.
I'm ready to take it by force.
I believe it.
The eyes of the world are on us now. We must do this right.
She brought a fucking army. You must do this right.
Do you really think we can rely on him?
Bolin boy.
Sue trusts him. She'll listen to him.
Are you sure we should be going to Zafu? Dad wanted us to bring you back to Republic City.
If Kuvira's heading to Zafu,
baby girl,
oh my god, let's fight!
Strong enough. Look.
The world needs to know.
Woohoo! Avatar fight! This is going to be awesome!
Zhu Li, is this thing on?
We're rolling, sir.
It's time for you guys to kiss.
Oh my god, no, Zhu Li, save yourself.
Hand me the thing.
Look how cute they would be.
Just what?
In this station, it's working. It's registering 5 barracks of power. Now 7 barracks.
Now it's gonna fucking explode.
7 Varricks.
7 barracks. 7 barracks.
Well, the spirit doesn't want to cooperate.
Did something happen to Zhu Li?
He almost killed Zhu Li. What kind of love? There's 20 barracks.
They're
Zhu Li,
in this together.
Zhu Li, it's time to leave.
They're
Run.
in this together.
Well, Zhu Li fucking dies together.
She's enjoying this as my...
Oh.
You can stand to lose a few Zhu Lis.
I think you're just weak, sir.
I cannot believe.
Varrick.
I cannot believe.
Can't clean this place up by myself. Grab a broom!
What happened? Were we attacked?
No!
Like I fucking said!
Fine. Usually I look at a project like this and all I think is, wow, I can make a ton of money off this!
Is love changing him?
I've been having these strange feelings. Inside, it's like I'm concerned with others. And there's this nagging voice in my head constantly telling me what's right from wrong.
I believe that voice is your conscience, sir.
Whoa!
Now there's a voice in my head telling me to drop you on the tracks. Should I listen?
No! No! Head voices are liars! What do head voices know? I'll work on the project! Please don't drop me!
Oh, letter?
Asami, you came.
Oh, what?
I'm here to return these.
I can't forgive myself for all the horrible things I've done. And I never expect you to forgive me. I tore our family apart and destroyed our good name. But in a life of regret, you're the one thing I look back on that makes me smile. I just want you to know I'm so proud of you, Asami. You are the greatest thing I ever created.
Poor girl. This scene was out of nowhere.
I was like, what the fuck? Bolin! Bolin! It's your time to fucking shine,
We
boy.
want you to be part of our inner circle.
Inner circle!
Inner circle? No way! Yes!
That means a circle of fucking psychopaths.
It means you've proven your worth. Because we're here.
Bolin, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
the wrong message?
The army is here to project strength. You're here to present peace.
Bolin, there is no way. There is no way. You can't look at an army ready to attack a city if you don't agree. That is not negotiating.
Sue, I didn't bring my army to threaten you. I wanted to show you all that your son and I have accomplished.
You must realize what you're doing goes against everything your father and I tried to teach you.
We went to this town that had nothing. Most of the people there had never even seen a Sonomobile before. But now, they have 2 Sonomobiles, running water, and a magnet train that goes right through their town. I mean, how awesome is that?
They might have been happy when you first arrived, but I've seen what happens after you leave. Citizens are forced to work as slave labor. Dissenters are sent off to who knows where.
You're wrong, Opal.
You have 24 hours to agree to join the Empire, or we take the city.
Oh, let's fight. Oh my god, let's fight. Bolin!
Exactly, open your
Bolin!
fucking eyes.
Bolin!
Okay, but like,
I don't know how
he's
many
blind.
times we need to spell it to him.
But like, he's blind to this. He sees only good.
Bolin, that's
But
so sweet of you, but let's wake up.
The way I love Korra, I literally wanna cry whenever I see her. Look how pretty she is.
She is beautiful.
She is the prettiest
this haircut.
girl. Yeah.
Korra?
Yes, baby.
Where have you been? You disappeared. Everyone was so worried. I'll tell you the whole story later.
I talked to your mother. She helped me. She saved me.
Look at her eyes. Look at her bright, bright
You were
blue
just
eyes.
bluffing, right? I mean, you're not really gonna attack Zaofu, are you? What does happen to all those towns and villages after we leave? I just realized I never really gone back and checked on them.
Those people are my loyal subjects, and they contribute to the
Subjects.
Empire however I see fit.
Oh.
Now that you're in the inner circle, you're going to have to accept some hard truths. The only thing I'm second-guessing is the decision to bring you along. Maybe you need to spend some time in a re-education camp.
I thought that's where we send people to learn new trade skills.
Re-education camp.
Your loyalty seems to be wavering.
Oh, Bolin, you should have maybe played.
No, I'm
Play.
totally on your side. Completely, 100% loyal.
And she's losing.
3 years ago, after the fall of the Earth Queen, Raiko and Tenzin came to see me.
The Earth Kingdom is in chaos. There's a vacuum of power, and I'm concerned about what will happen if someone doesn't take control of the situation.
I'm honored that you thought of me, but I'm not interested in imposing my ideals on an entire nation. I'm afraid I can't help you.
You don't have
I
to.
know this isn't my place.
You don't have to impose your
I think you
ideals,
should do
but
this.
you needed to help
Zaofu
them.
has always been a beacon of modern progress, and now you can share that with everyone.
What would you have me do? March into Ba Sing Se with an army? We'd be seen as conquerors and greeted with nothing but war.
There are already wars. The Earth Queen nearly destroyed our nation. This is our opportunity to change things.
Kuvira turned my own son against me, and together they plotted behind my back.
Kuvira and Batar left that day with Varrick, my security force, and a few of Zaofu's wealthiest citizens.
After Kuvira proved herself by stabilizing Ba Sensei, Raiko and the other world leaders made her the provisional head of the Earth Kingdom. Once she refused to step down, I knew it was only a matter of time until she made her way back here. Go into the Avatar state and demolish her army.
Okay.
Remove Kuvira from power once and for all.
Just that?
Fighting is something the old me would do. That always made things worse.
Oh, are we diplomatic
Let me
now?
talk with Kuvira. Maybe I
Mm,
can reason with
see, I don't know.
Kuvira doesn't listen to reason.
As she does.
Oh, girl, baby girl, what is happening right now?
I'm running out of air. Zhu Li, hold your breath.
I'm not holding my breath.
Great! Now we're both gonna die! Bolin, thank goodness you're here. Where did that hatch come from? Forget the hatch. There's something important I gotta tell you. Kuvira's crazy!
How'd you find out?
When I refused to build her a super weapon, she threatened my life!
She threatened me too, and she's threatening Zaofu, and it turns out she's been threatening villages this whole time.
The Avatar is here to see you.
Oh, girl, I'm all for diplomatic relationships and all that.
It's such an honor to see you.
But
The last I heard, you were still healing in the South Pole.
I'm here to ask you to back down. Please, take your army and leave.
I think we both know that's not going to happen.
oh well, then I guess we're going back to old Korra.
What you're doing isn't right.
I understand you're just trying to do Sue a favor, but you can't
No.
come to me as I'm on the verge of reuniting my nation and tell me to stop. The world was descending into chaos while you were gone. In order to fix it, I had to make some
Oh,
tough
don't put that
decisions.
on her.
And literally, why is she the only one that has to keep
I've had plenty
everything?
of people mad at me about decisions I've made.
Everyone failed
No.
this. Everyone failed Ba
They all
Sensei.
bitches. If anybody's mad at
Go
you.
back to Sue and try to talk some sense into her. Let's call a temporary truce. I won't make any moves until you talk to her and get back to me.
Maybe that will be for the best.
We go up and around the mountains and sneak into Zaofu from the rear.
We're not going to Zaofu. That place is doomed. We gotta head to Republic City.
What? No. We gotta help here.
We'll
Aww.
be helping by warning the world about Kuvira's potential super weapon.
Let me think about this.
Who fucking? Oh my god! I fucking. You're so annoying.
Look
Like,
at her! Julie, let's go! Let's go, Julie!
I just hope you know that he will let her fucking perish here.
What idiot designed these things?
You!
Less lecturing, more saving my life.
Julie, save yourself.
Hey, I think I figured it out.
Did he just hit Julie?
You're making this very difficult.
My
Good
girl!
job. Ah, Julie!
Don't break it. Oh my god, my boy!
Oh, I love this power. I love this power.
Yes,
Fucking
you run. You fucking run, bitches.
Cowards.
Let's go.
Nowhere to run.
Turn yourself over or else.
Oh my god.
Thanks a lot, Julie.
Thanks a lot, Julie. Julie!
Oh my god, what
Are
is
we
happening?
forgiving him?
I wanted my words to hurt you so that you would know how you hurt me.
I'm sorry.
But when I saw you, it wasn't anger I felt. It was sadness. You tainted our past and destroyed our future together.
I want to make amends.
I'm not sure I'll ever be able to forgive you. But that doesn't mean I shouldn't try. I thought we could play some pie show.
I feel like you're gonna. I don't know. I think she's gonna just
Nothing would make me happier.
end up hurting again, maybe.
I don't think so.
Bolin and Zhu Li will be going to the re-education camp for our most severe dissenters. And you will continue work on the Spirit Energy Project under close armed
He can't
supervision.
function without Julie.
I want it weaponized immediately.
Please, have mercy on me. Don't send me away. Take me back.
Why would I?
Because my only mistake was being loyal to the wrong person. I was blindly devoted to Varrick, and I looked past all the times he ridiculed me or ordered me around or made me clean his disgusting feet. Because I thought he possessed the most brilliant mind in the world. But when I met you,
Is she
I realized I was
faking it.
Is she or she? I don't know.
Varrick's a fool.
Varrick's not a fool.
Come on, I'm right here.
I believe in everything you've done, and I believe in your vision. I want to devote my life to you. I pledge my allegiance to you, Great Uniter.
You two could learn something from her.
Is she
Wise,
lying?
Zhu Li. I'll give you another chance.
Because if she's lying, girl, great. If you're not
We
lying,
have history.
I want to save you so much, Julie, but apparently
Never appreciated it. Guards, do that thing.
No.
she is not wrong. She is not wrong about that.
She's not here. She took wing and way. They're going to sneak into Kuvira's camp and put an end to this.
The three of you? What?
Oh, okay. Thank
What do you
God we have the
mean?
next episode.
Oh.
Thank God we have the next episode. I have nothing to talk about of this one.
You just want to
I
watch?
want to watch the next one. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Is Zhu Li lying? I feel like my girl it is.
This is the biggest mystery now, Julie.
I feel like my girl's lying. Can't make me like her this much in this one episode and then her betraying them, you know?
Julie had a point in everything she said to Varrick. Like, I fucking cleaned your feet, dude. Like, and you don't appreciate me, so I'm leaving. And girl, this is all I ever wanted for you. But then to go to Kuvira, psychopath, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the best choice. Maybe stick with fucking Varrick.
I think she just wants Varrick to appreciate her, you know?
I don't know if he's capable of that.
I feel like he is.
I
I
feel
feel
like
like now
Varrick-
when he sees that he's maybe gonna lose her, he's gonna fucking realize what he has and he's gonna turn around, you know?
Well, look, he has been developing. He says he now even feels consciousness. So, like,
Exactly,
wow.
exactly.
I mean, he has consciousness.
She's
Miracles could
incapable of
happen.
living by himself, you know? Julie did everything for
Well,
him.
true, but this again seems like a punishment for Julie to stick with him. Like,
I-
poor Varrick can't lose Julie because Julie does everything for him, but what does Julie get?
I think
How does Julie benefit from this relationship?
love.
What?
You know?
She
Love.
doesn't get it.
I think she loves him.
Doesn't mean he doesn't love her.
He loves her, he just doesn't know how to show it, you know? He loves her 100%. There is no way that he does not love her.
Well, he is very dependent on her because he cannot function by himself, but he's a narcissist. I'm not sure if he is capable of loving someone else.
I think that will happen by the end of
Look,
the season.
truly is gonna be the biggest plot twist. I mean, they might go down that route because it's gonna be funny. Milena's number one shipper of Julie and
Yes,
Varrick.
100%. I mean, I am a bit joking, you know. I started that thing as a joke, but
I know.
but
Now you
I
started believing
now
it.
see that it can actually happen. I
I
actually do
swear, I
believe
thought
that
they
it
might
will
kiss and I
happen.
was shocked.
I wasn't shocked. I mean, it is going down that road in my mind. I will not be shocked if they get together. Not a single bit. Ever since Varrick showed up, all I thought is at the end, Julie's gonna leave him. But you know what? I don't think that's happening right now.
I don't know if Julie's lying.
I think she sticked by him for a reason, and that wasn't just his brilliant mind.
How are we talking
Because-
this much about Julie?
Because she was the main thing that happened in this episode, honestly. She was the biggest. What is the word?
MVP?
MVP, yeah. Beside Korra.
Like,
My girl came back, and I have no idea what's gonna happen now because she has to fight, in my opinion. I mean, I love that she's not trying. She doesn't want to fight. I love that
she has truly changed.
Yeah, I love that her first instinct is not to just start fighting against the entire army because she can. I feel like she's capable, even though that doesn't make sense.
Sue was like going to the Avatar State and destroy them all.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
Sue.
yeah.
I don't know if she can do that, really.
Nor should she.
Let's not just like,
nor should
kill
she.
millions.
Exactly.
Not millions,
First of
but,
all,
like, a lot
that
of them.
army is not there
Willingly, actually.
willingly. Exactly. Many of them came with Kuvira because they had no other option. You know.
They don't deserve to suffer because of that. They just simply had no other choice.
No other choice. They had to come. So of course, I don't think they should all die because of that.
So we just need to take down Kuvira, and I swear to God, everyone in her military is not going to rebel against that.
Yeah, I'm 100% sure.
They're not going to rebel.
Yeah, I didn't know if Korra's really gonna come and stop her, but like I can't see Korra not succeeding now. You know.
See, it's mid-season.
Yeah, but we have more story to tell, in my opinion. Now it doesn't have to be all around Kuvira, in my honest opinion.
Well, I mean, they really do need to restore Ba Sing Se. Like, I just simply think everyone failed Ba Sing Se again. Sue as well. Like, she was talking about, like, I don't want to impose my ideals. And that's fine, girl. But someone's gonna come and impose their ideals, such as Kuvira. And you could have made sure to just put the Earth Kingdom into a stable position for them then to elect a leader who's gonna continue the work. Because at that point, when they asked you, because there was a power vacuum, to help, I mean, Ba Sing Se was falling apart. Everyone was roaming the streets, doing whatever they wanted to do, and there was no solution. So, like, did she really think that was better than her, like, she says, opposing my ideals? Which are what? What are your ideals? Peace? How horrible. It's like she views it has to be an extreme. And it doesn't have to be an extreme. You could have just, sure, you had to enter maybe with an army just because people are fucking roaming outside insane. But if I was in Ba Sing Se and like criminals were running around the street and an army comes, I'll be like, fuck, thank you. Just someone come and save me. At least that I know there's like a body that is not gonna let people just start killing someone on the street because they can.
And Kuvira did that.
Yes, and Kuvira did that. And like...
the thing is, Kuvira probably did a good job there, you know? But then she continued. I mean, she saw that just as an opportunity to start leading and to... exactly. So, like, she, after that, continued and did whatever she can so that she would be leader of the entire Earth Kingdom.
Yeah.
And now only Zhao Fu is missing. And here, Bolin, this was the first time that he actually saw. He was really blind to her. Like, all he saw was just good things she did. She wasn't at any meeting or any situation when she threatened to people or where she gave them an ultimatum. So, like, he really thought that she was just helping people and giving them food.
Bolin is a sweetheart. And, like, he really wants to see good. Like, he sees Kuvira coming to a town and he only sees her bringing food and giving them everything, like, they need to, like, stabilize them, let's say. But he doesn't see the actual picture of her making them fall in line.
And he's
basically.
like, after that, when they want all to elect Kuvira as a leader, like, and all of that, he's like, of course they want to do that because she saved them, she saved their city, but he really does not see anything besides that. And this is the first time he saw that.
Thankfully.
And I loved the way he reacted. He immediately left her side and wasn't on board of anything she did.
The second he actually realized, like, it took some time, boy. It took some time, but it's fine. It's just because you're a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And then you don't want to see the evil in people. But like when he really did see it and there's no way to go around it, like she is the way she is, there's no way he's sticking there for that. Like he is not. Zhu Li and the Varrick were about to leave. They don't care. They're about to leave. Zhao Fu and Bolin's like, no, we have to stay. We have to help them. He really truly wants to help people, and he thought he was doing that, but he really wasn't. And I'm sure there's also some guilt there with him as well, because like he didn't realize it sooner. I mean, this has been going on for years. They've been doing this for years, and he didn't realize what they were doing.
Literally.
I'm very curious to see like what happens now that he has realized it. Is he maybe gonna feel guilty? Is he maybe gonna... Are we maybe gonna like see a scene with Kuvira as well later on where they like confront each other? I would really like that to happen. And they lost something really important with Bolin. They lost lava bending. I don't think anyone there can lava bend.
Also, we had the scenes with Asami and her father that came unexpectedly but really made me emotional. Like even the first scene, I didn't expect that to happen like ever. I guess it makes sense that she needs a closure to that whole thing, because it is her father and it has never been mentioned after that happened. Like, I mean, everything that happened in season 1 or season 2, that was horrible. Her father was fucking horrible. The worst father that ever exists. He didn't care for her or her life. He, at that point, cared only for power. And
I mean, he wanted her to join him, and then when she wouldn't want to join him...
He was like, okay, I'm gonna kill you.
Basically. He
literally...
How did it go? I can't
really
remember.
Fought. They literally fought. He shoot for killing. Literally. So like,
girl, you're a much better person than me. I don't think I could let that go.
well, I don't. She even said I don't like. I
can
feel like
forgive
she needs it. She wants to forgive him. She
Yeah.
wants to. She wants her father back and all of that. But I don't think. I don't know what to tell you about that. I really don't know what to tell you about that because I don't believe that he deserves her forgiveness.
This is a tough subject, I think. Well, first of all, like really it came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I wish there were some like because this is season 4, this happened in season 1, and in 2 seasons we got barely any indication of her thinking about her father. Basically nothing.
But it's not like it doesn't make sense.
No,
in my
of course it
opinion.
makes sense. I just wish they maybe introduced it better, let's say. Because I think that conflict is very, like, it's very believable to me, and it makes for a great storyline for her character. So I wish like it was maybe like mentioned a couple of times before. It seemed to me a bit maybe out of place in this episode. We just like kept going back and forth between like everything happening in Zafu and suddenly like Asami with her father that we have never previously have any mentions of. Besides that, like that part of the storyline for Asami's character, I really enjoy, and it was very interesting to see because honestly, I have no idea how I feel about it, nor like what I think she should do, because like as a person looking on the outside who really likes Asami and who wants best for Asami, I don't think having a person like that in her life is best. But then at the same time, he was her father, who I'm sure loved her and was a great father to her for many years, and who is now like, he has been in jail for years, and I do believe people can change and people can learn and people can grow and become better.
I agree, but like if you are able to hurt your daughter,
that's stepping
as
a line.
much as I want to see him change because I want to see her happy, I can't see that as a realistic possibility. I don't think that's gonna ever be closed. I think this is it that we get.
This
from...
seems like closure for her with her father.
I agree.
Like she's like, I can't forgive you,
exactly,
but like I can try. And so like now they're playing whatever it's called, and she's gonna continue visiting.
And
so
that's it. I think that's it from for what we're gonna see.
I wish they just made this a few episode thing, because like in the same episode we were presented with the conflict, and then in the same episode in 20 minutes it's also resolved.
But I don't, honestly, I don't see how it could have, I mean, it could have been prolonged for her thinking about it, but it didn't take away from the scene, in my opinion, because like I could feel every second of that scene, and I could feel her pain and his pain as well. It was actually, in my opinion, very good, very well executed. I feel like my eye teared up, even though it was all unexpected at that point. I was like, is this her father?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, I wasn't sure if we're with him right now, because he changed so much.
Yeah, no, I agree. I just think Asami, she hasn't had like much of her own storyline in this show, and I think this storyline with her father would have been very interesting, and I wish that they explored it further just for the sake of her character. Like I wish she had that for a longer time, that we were with her in her thought process and all that, and not just like a one episode thing. I mean, I guess we'll see if something else comes from any of this, because
honestly,
like I really wish Asami had more of her storyline.
Yeah, but like I don't think so, because I think what I wanted to do, maybe, I have no idea, I mean, God knows what's gonna happen, we have more episodes, but from what the ending of that scene, it seems like it's gonna be an open ending, you know? They're gonna just leave it there, and like maybe she's gonna be able to forgive him, maybe they're gonna be able to rebuild the relationship that I don't see how it's possible to be rebuilt.
It seems like it's like a done storyline. Like
exactly,
they
like
have left
even
it open.
I have no idea even if they put that scene over in every episode of this season. Like I don't think I could ever say like, yes, you should be able at some point to forgive him, because in my mind that man literally hurt you so fucking much. You are his fucking daughter, and he was not only able to mentally hurt you, he was able to physically hurt you and attack you, and I can't get over that, honestly.
Yeah, it's her father, so like for her I completely get the
definitely
the want and maybe need to have him in her life and all that.
And I mean, I think it's gonna like end up fine. I think.
I mean, he seems honest. Like, it's not
he
like,
seemed really honest. Honestly, yeah.
and it seems like he's repenting and all that.
Yeah.
But like, there's a completely different side to like, should you forgive him even if he is repentant? Like, you don't have to. Like, even if someone does realize what they did was wrong, but if they hurt you so much, you don't have to forgive them. It's not your obligation to do so. But
I also
she can.
I think that girl needs it as well.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
guys.
see the next one.
Yeah, we talked for longer than I expected. Thank you so much for
Bye.
watching. Bye.